Hello, and thank you for your interest in the Moore Foundation Scholarship. Today I'm going to go over with you some information about the scholarship, as well as show you what you need to qualify, how to apply, and walk you through the application process. First things first, the Moore Foundation Scholarship is a $6,000 scholarship that is available to Carter County High School students, meaning you must attend a Carter County high school in order to apply for the scholarship. The scholarship pays out $500 a semester for the first 2 years of college and $1,000 a semester for your junior and senior year of college, making it a $6,000 scholarship for 4 years of college. In order to qualify for the scholarship, you must have a 2.8 GPA in high school or a 21 on your ACT. You don't have to have both, one or the other will do. You must attend an Oklahoma college, university, or an accredited technical school. You must have a family income between $35,000 and $90,000. If you have a brother or sister who is also in college, the limit goes up to $115,000. Even if you don't meet these qualifications right now in high school, we recommend that you apply for the scholarship anyway, because after you get into college, maybe your situation changes. As long as you apply while you're a senior, you can always come back and resubmit and be awarded the remainder of your scholarship, meaning you could still get $5,000 or $4,000 of the 6,000 if your situation changes. Once you get into college, you must maintain a 2.5 GPA, you must enroll in 12 hours, and you must submit each semester an official transcript from your college and an activity letter, which we'll talk more about later, in order to continue being awarded the scholarship. All of this information that I'm showing you here, as well as tons more, is available on our website at www.themorefoundation.com. Just come to our website, click on the Moore Scholarship, and there are some things you can download here or some phone numbers for some contact information as well. Before you begin your application for your Moore Foundation Scholarship, there are a few documents you will need to gather for us. The first one is a 1040 tax document. A 1040 tax document looks something like this. In order to determine what year you will need to take the year in which you will graduate and subtract 2 years. So if you are graduating in 2019, you will need a 2017 tax document. If you're graduating in 2020, you would need a 2018. If you're graduating in 2024, you would need 2022. The important parts on this document that you also need to look for is that your parent or guardian's name is listed here and that your name is listed in the box for dependents. Down here at the bottom, you will find the AGI or adjusted gross income. This will be important later. The other documents that you need are your transcript. This is a 7 semester high school transcript. If you don't have one, you can get one from your counselors. And on your transcript, if it doesn't have your ACT scores listed, we will need a separate document that has your ACT scores on it. But most of the time, you'll be able to find them on your transcript. Now that you know everything you're going to need to apply for the scholarship, I'm going to walk you through the process for creating an account and filling out your application. So the first thing you need to do is open up your internet browser and go to www.themorefoundation.com, hit enter, and you'll be brought to the Moore Foundation's website. From here, you can click on the Moore Scholarship. You'll be brought to this page where you can click either right here where it says the Moore Foundation Scholarship Application, click here, or right here where it says apply for the Moore Foundation Scholarship. After that, you'll be brought to this website where you can hit log on/create an account to apply. You're going to need to create a new account. So you'll click on create new account and fill out all of the information that you see here. It's important to note that you need to give us an email address that you check regularly and will still have access to after you have graduated high school. So do not use the email address from your high school. You need to use your own personal email address because this is how we will contact you for updates about your scholarship, for any questions or problems regarding your scholarship. So you'll need to be able to check this regularly. Also, it's important that you remember the email address and password that you give in creating this account because you may need to come back and log in to update per semester for your scholarship. Otherwise, you will not be able to continue to receive your scholarship. So after you fill out all of this information, hit next, create your password, and you'll be logged into your account. So let me log into my account real quick. So you'll either be brought to this page, which is your dashboard, or to here, which is a list of all the scholarships. So to get to this page, if you're not here, click right here where it says apply. And we're just looking for the Moore Foundation Scholarship today. So we're going to type MORE here in the search bar. And we're going to click right here where it says apply on Moore Foundation Scholarship. Do not click preview, click apply. So here we are actually at the application for the Moore Foundation Scholarship. It's a short application, so let's get started. The first question, I want you to type your last name and your first name. So type your name there. Next it says, are you male or female? I'm going to choose male. You click on this, it brings you on the bar. Choose male or female. Please state your AGI as listed on 2016 tax return. So this is a number that comes from your parents' tax return. So we are looking for the AGI, which stands for adjusted gross income. Right here on line 37, it says this is your adjusted gross income. Take this number, in this example, 35,000, and type it here. How many dependent children, including yourself, are in your family? Dependent children are listed here in this box. In this example, there are 3, one of which is your name. So your name needs to be listed here. If it is not, we need to figure out who claims you as a dependent and get their tax return, because your name must be on this document for us to accept it. Now, there are other documents other than a 1040 that we can accept, but for the most part, it's easiest just to get us this document. It needs to be saved in a PDF format. It cannot be a screenshot or a picture. So in this example, there are 3 dependent children, so I'm going to put a 3 here. Next question says, how many dependent children, yourself included, will be attending college full-time this fall? So if you have any brothers and sisters who are already in college and will be in college while you are in college starting next year or next fall, you need to list them here. So let's say I have a brother or a sister who's in college, I would put 2. Next, we need to upload this document as a PDF into our application. So I have mine here in this folder on my desktop, my ACT, tax return, and transcript, which are the 3 documents I will need for this application. I'm going to click right here where it says upload a file, navigate to my desktop, go to the folder that I have created here, and choose my tax return for this selection. Next, I'm going to start filling out information from my time in high school. It wants the full name of the high school I attended. I went to Ardmore High School, and I'm going to choose that from the list here. If you did not go to Ardmore, then choose the high school that you went to from the drop-down box here and type its name here. Your high school cumulative GPA. We need this number from your transcript. So look on your high school transcript and find where it lists your GPA or grade point average. This will be out of a 4.0 scale. So for example, let's say 3.5. Next, we need your highest composite ACT score. So assuming you've taken the ACT, you should have gotten results from some scores by now. So take your highest score, let's say for example 25, and type that here. Many high schools have their ACT scores listed on the student's transcript. Some do not, so you need to find it if it is not listed on your transcript. If it is listed on your transcript, then upload your transcript here and here, where it says ACT and official transcript. Mine are separate, so I will upload them separately. So I will go to ACT, which has my ACT scores, and upload them on this onto this selection, and then I will go here and upload my official high school transcript. Now, this needs to be a 7-semester transcript, which means it has all of your grades through 7 semesters of high school. You should now be in your 8th and final semester of high school, so it should have all of the classes that you have taken up to this point, including this semester. Upload that here, and then move on to the next section. So here I want you to list your first priority college where you would like to go if everything works out perfectly. We're not going to hold you to this if you change your mind or if you go somewhere else. But for me, I went to the University of Oklahoma, so I'm going to type OU. You're going to go ahead and type your full name here and your parent or guardian's full name here. Next, you have the option to either save or submit your application. If you hit save, then you'll be able to come back in and edit this information if you weren't complete. So say I didn't have all of my documents or I wasn't sure about some of these questions, I would hit save and I could come back later, fill it out, attach my documents, and submit. But if I have all of my documents, my tax return, ACT, and official transcript all in the PDF format, then I can go ahead and click submit. Upon doing so, it'll tell me that I have completed my application and it has been submitted for review. Now, if you have hit submit, you can no longer come back and edit any information. So it's best not to hit submit until you have everything attached. If you do hit submit, need to change something later, you may have to contact us because we are the only ones at that point who can change it. In order to do that, you can go back to themorefoundation.com, and down here at the bottom, there's a phone number, a physical address, and some other information for you to contact us, Facebook or email. Our email is morefdn@gmail.com. That's morefdn@gmail.com. Feel free to contact us with any questions or concerns. Assuming that you hit save application and you need to come back later, we'll do this the same way. So the same way you got here originally, go to themorefoundation.com, click on the More Scholarship, click apply here. This time you'll just log into the account that you created. So let me do that real quick. And you'll be brought to your dashboard. So this is basically the home page for your account. And it'll have all the things that you have applied for. And in this example, I'm just looking here for the More Foundation Scholarship. And I'm going to hit Edit Application. So since I saved it and didn't complete it, I can come back here and change something. Like maybe I found out my GPA was actually a 3.6 and my ACT was only a 24. I could change that, upload my other documents, and then I could go down here now that I have everything correct and hit submit. After you have submitted your completed application, you are finished with the application process. However, there is still one more important thing that you will need to do. After the scholarships applications have been reviewed, you will receive an email from the Communities Foundation of Oklahoma that will ask you to sign a document and return it to us. You must sign this document and return it to us if you want to receive the money. If you do not sign it, we cannot give you the scholarship. After you have signed this and returned it to us, then you have completed your application, you have been awarded the scholarship, and when you get into college, you'll get your money as long as you maintain your GPA and write us updates every semester, which you will also receive an email with information about. Thank you for your interest in the Moore Foundation Scholarship and good luck.